They allow Pato, other people out of midfield, to run at them as well. That could be a big problem if they're not more proactive, I call that. Late. Mascherano not keeping his feet moving. Thanks for coming. Busquets doesn't have the athleticism to catch up. And then, yeah, it's not a great shot, but that's created.
Little tuck inside for Neymar. Cuts back across. Forced even wider. Finds the shot, but can't quite find.
Ball through by Iniesta. Bounces luckily to Digne, and then Neymar is able to get a shot off, which I would like to see him more do. Phil, he's great again, like Ronaldo used to be in the old days when there's a lot of space. He can run at people and get behind people. In tighter situations, a lot of times he can't find teammates or isn't able to get a shot off, which he does here right now.
Time at 27. Sansone out wide. Pato finds the space, gets around Busquets into the box, hurdles the challenge, and then Mascherano and Digne combine. That was close.
Yes, both defenders had a step on Pato. He's trying to draw that one, but again, I like the fact that he's able to.
Atletico Madrid, and looked to be on track towards perhaps challenging Iker Casillas, but got injured early in that
position of defending.
Suarez inside, flag stays down, chance pops up again for Suarez, and again misses Neymar. Neymar point blank range, but he didn't pay attention to the defense.
You can see that Mario have played together, Phil. Everything is automatic, which doesn't happen overnight, but have played together 6-7 years. Great defending on the weak side by Mario. Where he plays for Argentina now pretty predominantly. But if you need to get Roberto going forward, and Gomes need to float there as well in that space.
Nice from Neymar in for Suarez. The first touch fails him though. He's sliding in. You need someone who has the capability to slide out, and that's not really Gomes' game.
And even if he gets there, Phil, he can't get by people to get the cross in.
Maybe one reason Rafinha and Turan have been better. This one headed on by Messi.
Picks a little bit, you can see right there, coming from a little bit of a deep position.
Put something on. Messi in on that dangerous left foot, finds Digne, then into scoring position himself. They've kept Iniesta at bay for much of this match. Suarez tries to lift it through, off Mario, wide Digne, drops it back, rifled by Suarez, but right to the feet of Asenjo, who smothers.
They're doing a very good job right now by playing triangular football. Iniesta, Suarez, and then Digne can come late. That's where the danger's been coming from on that left side. And it picks out with a perfect ball, by the way. Pace inside of the...
Added time, they might have a chance. Digne in, but behind Iniesta. Nice idea from Soriano, and now Pato trying to draw the defense, has Sansone in for the Italian, strikes it far post, and a goal! Scrap the stats, it's Villarreal in front!
Turnover again, numbers in front of the ball by Barca. Look at Pato again, Piqué backtracking now, and Pato just understands that Sansone is coming. Just a beautiful ball.
Ter Stegen did what he's supposed to, guard that. 3v3 if they fight the angles right. Here, the pass off to Sansone. As you point out, the run from Soriano froze the defense.
And another key, Phil, is where are Roberto and Digne? So now what happens is...
But the shot needed to be better.
That's playground opportunities, obviously. It's also a feel and non-verbal communication between two great players. But he needs...
With the body to Iniesta, but nice work by Mario. Still sprinting forward, Barca trying to run on the heels of Suarez. Goes to Neymar, squared, dummied over, Messi fighting for it. No whistle, except from the stands, but Villarreal survives.
Barcelona's got possession, probably 3 times as more ball contacts, but the accuracy of Villarreal is higher than Barcelona. That means this team is very, very effective, Phil.
Sevilla might be the big winners as they would hold at number 2, although Real Madrid with still a 4-point lead and a game in hand. Iniesta peels away from Dos Santos, draws 4. The pass just a little shy. Eusebio stole, but briefly a bump in the box. And there did appear to be contact, but once again, Neymar does not get the call.
To me,
watch out, no team has scored more in the second half than Barca.
He's left his...
That is a penalty.
No, it's not. I can't get it to you.
Well, you know the thing about penalties.
He's off balance to a certain extent.
But advantage played. Pato driving on Mascherano, Sansone wide. Pato drawing Iniesta, burst of speed wide. And again Mascherano with an artful tackle. Bruno had gone down, but out for a corner kick. And they have an argument.
Not just an argument. That is 100% penalty right there. Playing the ball, reaching for it, going up. Obviously.
It's off the post and the equalizer rattles with it. Oh, how close can you get?
How often has he scored from there as well, Phil, where he can open up, has a little bit of space, there's a lot of traffic, and he finds that area, the only area, by the way, between two players that he can find inside of the post. The old days would have been in. Square wooden post. That's what he needs. But brilliant again by Messi. Look, he plays that through 4 players. It's the only space. He's going to lift it a little bit. And there, look at the right hand coming across. Look at the light hand.
And it's the extension that removes any doubt.
He really thinks he's a goalkeeper. Oh, that.
Push Piqué up to that center forward role. Turan is playing there at the moment. Suarez. And Piqué almost in that old center half. Touched in for Messi. Eludes Bruno. Escorted to the ground.
A discipline that takes Phil. Do not want to go out and engage aggressively.
Poison. Dead center. From a goalkeeper, this is almost impossible. He's leaning a little bit more as though it might be Neymar. Almost daring Messi, who does take it. Goes the other way and freezes the keeper and ties it up. Oh, what a goal from Messi.
Sides. Everybody waits to see the ball dipping over the wall. Even look at Asenko is moving his body to the left because he goes, there's no way you can go my strong side. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Takes a little deflection off the wall, no doubt, but que golazo.
What a goal.
Messi's brilliance.
And here comes Messi again, hooked as he tries to drive. Might not have been intentional, but it will be a card. And that is his second. Jaume Costa to the showers. Might not be enough time for Barcelona to take advantage. And in all honesty, from Costa's perspective, better to watch the rest of this one on TV than to watch Messi take off.
And that's a very good point again, Phil. Something that should have happened probably against Pato on their goal that started around the halfway line.
One last chance to win it. Headed clear, checking his watch, Iglesias, and they won't have time. Barca comes from behind and grabs a point. But Villarreal still plenty to be proud of. 1-1 the final at El Madrigal. Lionel Messi, the hero, exchanging congratulations with Asenjo. 1-1 the final. And take a look at the man of the match. Messi might have been the man of 90, but Pato setting the stage a number of times.
He just kept the team unbalanced. You didn't know what he's going to do, penetrate or not, finding the overlapping run on the goal. Listen, brilliantly weighted pass, but also give Sariano some credit by making it run. And then what a great finish. It's not over.